For you guys to respond with a win after last game, what does that mean for you guys?
During practice, we was preaching. Well, I was preaching to the team. We got to get back on the winning side, and that's exactly what we did. And that might be the win we need to get rolling.
For you, 3 threes, what did you see out there to just let them fly and keep converting?
I've been working with Coach, so just trusting my work.
Not the cleanest game on the box score. What do you guys need to improve ahead of the next game?
We definitely need to rebound. As a smaller team, we need to rebound. So I think that's one thing we got to work on.
Juanse, is that he scored 22 on 4 threes and 8 for 12 shooting? Is that normal for him, or what do you see out of him?
That's what he do. He shoot the ball.
You guys were disrupting on defense too, especially in the first half. What did you see out there?
Just speeding the other team up, playing off each other, trusting each other, having each other back.
All right, Juanse, for you guys to respond after last game, what does that mean for you guys to come out here with a win?
Yeah, I think this game will bring the physicality. We play harder, like what we talked, like I talked after the game. We bring the energy, we bring the physicality to the practice. So I think that changed us, and that changed the way that we play today. And we got fun. I feel like the other game we were kind of tight, and we got fun this game. We got Ty-Laur to play. He was sick last game, so it was kind of like a big tool for us, and he showed it today.
Key to the game, maybe the threes, or what do you see out there? What do you think?
Yeah, I think we shared the ball very well in the first half. We got 10 assists. And second half, we shoot very, very good from the triple line. We shoot higher percentage, which we were looking at. We're looking to shoot more threes and layups. And I think we kind of got it good. And at the end of the game, I think we didn't let the pressure come to us, and we handled the pressure very well. Ty-Laur got a big bucket on the, I think like minute and a minute in the game, and we got to knock down the free throws and just get the game done.
For you, 22 points. Had a couple nice fadeaways, and obviously the threes. What was the key to the scoring for you personally?
Oh yeah. I'm trying to get the guys involved and stay aggressive. So it was a good shooting night. I worked for it, and trying to get it that way, and just play basketball, kind of enjoy the game and have fun out there.
6 days until the next game. How do you build off of this one?
I think we better have a great day off tomorrow, and we will come back, get to practice, have a good day off on Sunday, and prepare the game.
All right, Coach. We'll start with the opening statement.
Yeah, just pleased that we found a way to get a win. It's a strong Idaho team. We were able to contain their three-point shooting in the first half, but they came out of the gates in the second half and put together some impressive offensive runs and crawled back into the game. They won at Washington State, which is not an easy place to get a win. So we knew that we had our hands full tonight with Idaho. Pleased with our first half. We held them to 1-7 from the three-point line. And overall, our defense in the first half, I think we were about 41%, in terms of field goal percentage defense. Second half, we didn't come out of the gate with the sense of urgency that was necessary. We turned the ball over, had some empty possessions. We've got to improve in that aspect. We were searching some in terms of combinations, trying to find a way to get a stop or a string of stops. But ultimately pleased that we made enough plays, made enough shots, and got just enough stops to get the W.
6 days before the next game, there's plenty of room and time for improvement. What areas do you see those in?
I think at times we break down in terms of our communication on the court defensively, and part of that is what you're going to experience with 14 new players and 6 countries, 4 continents. It's been well chronicled. And we just have to be more tied together and be a more alert team. There's times where we let our guard down. So talking, vision, and being tied together and sustaining it, not having the lapses. And again, they're not the first team. They won't be the last team that faces those timeless challenges, but for us to improve, and as we play better and better competition, as we prepare for the West Coast Conference play, we've got to improve in a lot of areas. And I think, defensively, to give you an example, it would be, finding in the post, opposing players and getting into what we call a wrap position where we foot fight and use our length. So they're not getting easy catches at point blank range. That was an issue. Boxing out, there were some possessions where 3 or 4 shots were missed, but we weren't able to secure the rebound or track it down. So we got to do a better job of boxing out and then pursuing the ball. But again, got to tip the hat to Idaho. They're a good team, and they fought back, and we're fortunate to get the win today. And we got to shore up all those deficiencies as we move forward.
Yeah, for Ty, he was out sick or played a couple minutes, but still playing through sickness last game. To have him back and score 21 points with a career high and 3-point field goals made, what did that mean to have him back out there on the floor?
Yeah, in particular in the second half. I mean, he brings terrific energy, and he influences the game in a positive manner, both offensively, but defensively. His pressure is really disruptive. He plays passing lanes well. He's got terrific length and feet. And so he's a handful for opponents when he's out on the court. I thought the second half he made better decisions. And we don't want him to slow down. We love his speed, but we don't want him to be reckless. And we talked about it's one thing to be 10 miles over the speed limit, but when he gets to 15, 20, 25 miles over the speed limit, that's where he's less prone to scanning the floor and making proper judgments and making the winning plays that he's capable of. But I thought in key moments, he was a big difference maker, as was Juanse, who found a rhythm, some real good basketball, two-man game, what we call it, in tandem. Vuk had a terrific across-the-board stat stuffer type of game, showed some excellent poise, decision-making, sets good screens, looking for his teammates, and he was aggressive in terms of looking for his own shot, which we need him to do. We need him to be a threat from behind the three-point line. Adrian McIntyre, I thought, was quietly kind of an understated most valuable contributor in the second half. And he had the right mindset coming in. After not getting the burn of the minutes he'd obviously prefer to, he's a competitor in the first half. He still was in the game, and as a result came in and contributed, and we don't win tonight without Adrian McIntyre. De'Ari Goodwin was the first game where he didn't start, and I thought he demonstrated great attitude because someone could be feeling sorry for themselves, what I call poopy pants, or being, lower in a snake's belly or having the dauber down. But he's the same person, whether he's starting, playing big minutes, scoring, or not scoring, and in this case, not getting the minutes he would have preferred. So those are some, elements in terms of the character of our team and showing some maturity and growth that I thought was a positive in addition to getting the W.
Mm-hmm. See your group respond after the tough loss last time out. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, just so pleased for them. We went back to work and practice and tried to remedy some of the deficiencies, and I thought we did make progress in practice and also in tonight's game. But there were plenty of flaws, plenty of aspects or elements that we have to improve upon. And we're not panicking, but we do need to have a sense of urgency if we're going to be able to be competitive against good teams in the West Coast Conference and also the teams coming up the rest of November and December. It's a rugged schedule, a lot of road games. And so we'll go right back to work, watch film, enjoy this, and then a day off to recover, and then we'll come back to the practice floor.
All right. Congrats on the win. Thanks so much.
Okay. Thank you, fellas.